An unexploded bomb isn't the only thing that's going off in the British action thriller Fuze. When an unexploded World War II bomb is found on a construction site near Edgware Road, the whole area is evacuated and disposal expert Aaron Taylor-Johnson is called in to defuse it. But a group of thieves led by Theo James and Sam Worthington are using the bomb as a distraction for a bank heist, and the clock is ticking for Gugu mbatha-raw's chief superintendent to catch them. Fuze is helmed by veteran British journeyman director David Mackenzie, who is best known for Hell or High Water and Outlaw King, which also featured Taylor-Johnson, and he's been on a bit of a thriller kick lately between this and his last film Relay, which also stars Sam Worthington. The film's got a pretty solid premise reminiscent of Worthington's earlier film Man on a Ledge, but especially Die Hard with a Vengeance, and like that movie, some of the film's best moments are how the locals of the city, in this case London, respond to the situation in ways that add colour and realism. You have all these different subplots playing out in parallel, all linked by the bomb, and the scenes of Aaron Taylor-Johnson's swaggering but traumatised army officer trying to defuse it are very reminiscent of The Hurt Locker, if not quite as nail-biting. And Mackenzie's direction does a good job marshalling it, keeping the pace and suspense taut as a near constant series of ticking clocks and chases that's always moving and even exciting in the moment. But whilst Ben Hopkins' script might be packed full of incident, it makes one absolutely fatal mistake, and that's that it forgets to give you any actual reason to care or invest in any of it. Characterisation is scant here, with most of them barely getting any kind of introduction, and they're largely functional, mostly taking and barking orders at each other. After a certain point, I realised that I didn't really know who any of these people were or why the thieves were doing any of it, as other than James's South African accented diamond smuggler, his cohorts are simply credited as XYZ. It feels like a movie where they didn't really know who their protagonist was meant to be or who we're meant to be rooting for, and I still don't think the filmmakers know even after they made it, so it's strangely amoral. The reason for this is that they're delaying information to preserve later plot turns, but the more twists the movie makes, the less convinced I am that it makes any kind of sense. But it also means lots of clumsily backfilled exposition to explain it all, like someone leaving a scrapbook of their whole backstory just for the other characters to find. The whole thing is very oddly structured, where a crucial flashback, the inciting incident of the whole film, is awkwardly bolted on at the end like they had no idea where to put it, with a weirdly jokey closing text, like out of a Guy Ritchie film, that doesn't fit the tone beforehand. Ultimately, Fuze tries so hard to be surprising that the entire third act just implodes.